Oh, yeah, that's right. He's a blunt blowing, Fresno based man of the people, representing the black conservative voice whose just existence Joe Biden would love to silence you for even acknowledging it exists. That's right. Coming up next, the Nickolas Wildstar.
What's up? What's up? Thank you very much for that introduction, Jason. Hey, last week, a California lawmaker introduced a bill that would allow eating food at cannabis dispensaries and enjoying live events at consumption lounges. Currently, California's cannabis dispensaries are not allowed to sell any non cannabis food, while consumption lounges, restaurants where cannabis can be consumed, are restricted from selling tickets for live events. Assembly Bill 374 aims to ease these regulations by allowing local governments to manage their own rules. If passed, AB 374 could alter operations throughout the state and make it entirely possible to order a side of french fries with a pre rolled joint at a dispensary or enjoy a meal while watching stand up comedy or live music at a consumption lounge. Assemblyman Matt Haney introduced AB 374 on February 1st. The San Francisco legislator says the move is meant to support struggling legalizing cannabis businesses, particularly because of the robust black market for cannabis in California. As it currently stands, many legal cannabis dispensaries are reporting underwhelming revenues, high taxes, of course, resulting in higher than street prices, and even market oversaturation, which is happening in Palm Springs. In an interview with KQED, Haney says the bill would help to inject economic life into cannabis businesses. If an authorized cannabis retail store wants to sell someone cannabis, a cup of tea, and a sandwich, we should allow cities to make that possible and stop holding back our economy and the service that people want, says Haney. Those things are all illegal under state law now. AB 374 AB 374 would permit dispensaries to sell non infused food and beverages, while cannabis consumption lounges can opt for non cannabis infused food, selling non alcoholic beverages, and allowing and selling tickets for live musical or other performances. In West Hollywood, one of the two consumption lounges dispensaries, the Artistry Studio Cannabis Lounge, already sells food from an outside vendor and hosts live events like stand up comedy and drag brunches. For decades, West Hollywood officials lean towards cannabis friendly policies and will likely welcome the loosened restrictions. Palm Springs also holds a similar stance with 10 consumption lounges that vastly outnumber West Hollywood's. California cannabis laws can be incredibly complicated. Some might recall the original cannabis cafe was forced to split into two separate businesses, a restaurant and a cannabis retail establishment. This was a costly solution that led SoCal's first consumption lounge to maintain a mostly empty non cannabis section to comply with state and local laws. In 2019, West Hollywood City Council updated regulations to allow patrons to take leftovers home from the original cannabis cafe, which remains temporarily closed. If passed, AB 374 should help, at least in some small way, to streamline the still growing California cannabis sector. This is Nick Wildstar, aka the Governor, reporting for the High at 9 News Hour. Speak now or forever hold your peace.